Hi Pisces, and welcome to your bonus love tarot advice for August 2018. I'm doing this video because Venus has just moved back into Libra on August 6th, and that is one of her home signs, I should say, 7th house, which is all about relationships, and Mercury is retrograde until about the 19th of August, and Mercury retrogrades tend to bring old relationships out of the woodwork. So I thought I would give you a little mini reading to give you more advice for love. I will do Pisces single, and I've created timestamps for each of these. So I will start with Pisces single, and this would be if you don't have anybody else that you're really interested in or thinking about. The rest of you, it would be Pisces plus Pisces, Pisces plus an Aries, Pisces plus a Virgo, you know, whether you are interested in these signs, or you are dating, or you're hoping for reconciliation, or you're committed to them. Okay, so I will start with single Pisces. If you are not a single Pisces, go to the timestamp for the sign you are interested in. So as single Pisces, let's see what is on the agenda for you. There's some love showing up for those single Pisces out there in August. All right, so we have engagement. So Pisces, with this, some of you could have a friend or somebody that you've been knowing where you potentially have a love opportunity that you might be overlooking. Okay, just putting that out there. With engagement, some of you could very well meet somebody new in August. Okay, that's a very promising card for romance, actually, if you're single. So, you know, keep that in mind. And also, are you overlooking a potential love connection? You know, you're like, well, whatever about it. Well, maybe if you gave it like a real chance, it might actually blossom into something pretty spectacular. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so we have turn your heart light on. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Okay, so Pisces, with this also accompanying the engagement card, if you've been kind of bitter and negative about love, you know, oh, if there's true love, it will find me, and I don't believe in love. If that's like been how your attitude has been towards love, the universe is saying you need to turn your heart back on. You need to open yourself to love. You need to believe in love. You need not be afraid of love and think every relationship is just crap, okay? With turn your heart light on. So let's pull final card here. Focus. Yes, Pisces, hear me roar. You have got to really focus on the positive aspects of love. Believe that love can come your way. And I feel like for many of you, there's something in August that, you know, it's going to kind of surface. There's some love opportunity around you that you're not giving a chance. Others of you, you might meet somebody, okay? But overall, it's time to get in a really positive vibration about romantic love. Act as though your partner's with you, you know, fantasize, daydream, feel all the emotions of being with somebody, falling in love, that honeymoon phase, you know. Focus on the good and the positive in regards to love and romance. And because that's here, I feel like that will just attract romance right to you. And the Pisces full moon is at the end of August, so that gives you a little extra special magic as well. So those are your messages for those Pisces out there who are completely single with no particular person on the radar, even though I say there's somebody right under your nose, Pisces. Anyways, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care. Okay, so this is a Pisces who is interested in another Pisces, or dating another Pisces, or in a serious relationship with another Pisces, or hoping for a reconciliation with a fellow Pisces. So let's see what comes out for you guys for the rest of August. All right, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to naturally unfold. So, Pisces, it doesn't look like we can push or force our fellow Pisces, nor can they push or force you. This is a romance that it has to unfold all on its own. If you are in a committed relationship with the Pisces, you know, there might be a struggle of willpower, of dominance, this second half of August, and we need to let that go and let things just be kind of as they are. If you're dating a Pisces and we don't have a commitment yet, we need to not force that. We need to just, you know, go with the roll of the dice. And if you are hoping for a reconciliation with a fellow Pisces, it's it's all about divine timing. We can't push or force. So Pisces, it's really just going with the flow in the rest of August. If you are involved or thinking about a fellow Pisces, appreciate the moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Yep, this is where, you know, even if things feel a little tricky, challenging, what have you right now, that's okay. Appreciate each and every moment that you have, because it's a part of the story, it's a part of the journey, and it's all leading somewhere, okay? And you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. So some of you really need to have more faith in the relationship with you and your fellow Pisces. This is 33, this is 4, so 3, 4. Need to have patience, need to have belief, and need not try to control. And when we don't try to control and we let things move as they are intended and we are enjoying each and every moment of it, that's when you recognize the infinite potential between you and this other Pisces, okay? So it's all about going with the roll of the dice if you are involved with the fellow Pisces on any level, okay? And hope. There's a lot of hope for this relationship. There's a lot of potential for this relationship, okay? So go with the flow, Pisces. Don't push, don't force. Communicate, be open, be honest. Appreciate every step of the way, because there is a lot of hope here. It's just there's a struggle of dominance for some of you, and others of you it's like you want things to move quicker or go in a certain direction, and the universe is saying, you know, slow your roll. Look at, here's a unicorn, here's a unicorn. You both are unicorns. You both need patience, and it's all about divine timing. There's a lot of hope, and I feel like, you know, there's a lot more to come for those of you who are involved with a fellow Pisces, okay? And if this is where you're hoping for a reconciliation, again, appreciate all the beautiful moments that you have previously shared. Believe in the future and don't lose hope, okay? So those are your messages for those of you who are involved with a fellow Pisces. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so this is for those Pisces out there who are interested in a Sagittarius, dating a Sagittarius, in a serious committed relationship with a Sagittarius, or hoping for a reconciliation with a Sagittarius. So let's see what comes out for you guys. All right, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So Pisces, involvement with the Sagittarius means that we cannot be pessimistic. We cannot focus on the negative. We can't focus on all the issues of the past. It's like we need to have belief in our relationship, belief in our love, belief in the future, okay? Because stay optimistic means, you know, there is things to look forward to, and if we're in a rough patch, we'll get beyond that. If we're having a hard time getting our Sagittarius to commit, stay positive and optimistic, okay? If we're hoping for a reconciliation with the Sagittarius, stay positive and optimistic about it, okay? So let's look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So whatever's going on is strengthening you, strengthening your Sagittarius, and strengthening the relationship. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. So there's definitely a need for more connection, more demonstrating of love, whether it's verbal, physical, you know, through gifts, through communication, just whatever. It looks like we need more emotion here, or more exposed emotion, those of you who are involved with the Sagittarius. But stay positive, give more love, open your heart to more love. Any obstacle, challenge you're facing, it's honestly just to grow you and make you stronger. This love and connection is very strong, okay? So let's pull. All right. Complicated. So listen, Pisces, this is a strong relationship. This is a strong connection. Through August, we might be just going through some stuff, but stay optimistic, okay? I really feel like you guys can pull through, and sometimes the challenge really is just to make the connection and the love ultimately grow stronger. So if you're disconnected, you know, you guys need to learn and grow separately at this time, and sometime in the future you come back together much stronger, wiser, which will allow for a much better foundation to your relationship. It's just right now things are very complicated. The energy is a little out of whack. So go with the flow, stay positive, keep your heart open, know that you're strong, know that the relationship is strong, and you just have to move through this, okay? So for those of you who are connected to a Sagittarius, those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so this is Pisces that are interested in a Capricorn, dating a Capricorn, seriously committed to a Capricorn, or hoping for a reconciliation with a Capricorn. So let's pull some cards and see what comes out. All right, so we have trust, Pisces. This is a situation where we really have to trust our partner. We have to trust the universe. We have to trust the path that is before us, okay? So if we're broken up and estranged at this time, the universe is saying you need to trust that disconnection and know there's great purpose and growth for both of you within that. If you are just dating a Capricorn and you are wanting to move faster than they are, you need to slow down and trust the pace of the relationship. If they're trying to rush you, you need to tell them they need to slow down and trust the pace of the relationship. If you are in a serious committed relationship with a Capricorn, there may be some issues around trust, or you're being asked to really trust your Capricorn in August for some reason. So let's see what's going on. I love you. These are very important words. Oh, wow. And look at that. True love. This is a once-in-a-lifetime love. So this is card 20. This is card 30. Yeah, beautiful. This trust might, if there's any sort of trust issue, it might come into the fact that, you know, emotions aren't expressed verbally very often, okay? Somebody might be very closed up, but this is a very special relationship, and you need to trust in the movement of it. You need to trust in your Capricorn. You need to trust in yourself, Pisces. If you need to express your heart and your love to your Capricorn, do it. If you need more expression, let your Capricorn know, all right? Because this is true love and I love you. If you are broken up, trust the path right now, okay? This is a very beautiful and special connection. Yeah, look at this. This is card 10. 10, 20, 30. Oh my gosh, yes. And this is the outcome, love. So we have love, I love you, true love. You really need to trust some aspect of this, Pisces. This is a very beautiful, special connection. If I remember Capricorn's reading with Pisces, it looked like there was some struggle and some issue. And now that I'm looking at it from your perspective with Capricorn, listen, this is a very special connection, and I feel if we just express ourselves, be vulnerable, and put it all out there, like, it's just, everything's going to work out. And if you can't do that at this time, you really need to trust in the love and connection between you and your Capricorn, and that it will see you through, okay? Because, wow, if you just started dating a Capricorn and you're really feeling them and they're really feeling you, I think that this is going to turn into a very long-term loving relationship. So Pisces, you and a Capricorn, blessed all the way around. Hang in there, trust, do what you got to do. It's going to work out. It's beautiful, okay? So those are your messages for those of you involved with a Capricorn. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, Pisces, this is for those of you who are interested in an Aquarius, dating an Aquarius, in a serious committed relationship with an Aquarius, hoping for a reconciliation with an Aquarius. So, Pisces, let's see what comes out for you and Aquarius. And I will say this, for Aquarius Pisces, it was separation. So that's interesting that that's at the bottom here. Okay, so we have trust. I'm just going to pull this out. For those of you who are separated from your Aquarius, you need to trust in that, okay? Regardless of what we're separated for, just taking separate, like, vacation, like Aquarius is going to go see their family, or you're going to go see your family without each other. We're broken up, military, traveling for business, just whatever it is that you are separated from an Aquarius. Pisces, you really need to trust that we are, if we're broken up, we're separated for a reason, and we're growing and learning separately at this time. Doesn't mean we won't get back together, but with trust and separation, you need to trust in the separation, okay? And those of you who are in a commitment with an Aquarius, you know, if you feel like you guys are just kind of disconnected and a bit distant, not vibing, trust, Pisces, that you guys will move through this, okay? If you're just dating an Aquarius and they seem a little bit disconnected or distant, again, you need to just trust in that, okay? There's no cause for alarm here. All right, so we have spend some quality time together and look at your patterns in relationships. So Pisces, it looks like the reason why if we are broken up or having a hard time getting a commitment from an Aquarius, it's because either you or your Aquarius needs to really look at your patterns of behavior in relationships. There's something that needs to be addressed and worked on, okay? There's some patterns. It says it requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So that's either you or Aquarius needs to work on that. And, you know, spending quality time together. To me, I feel if you are separated from your Aquarius, you are coming back together, okay? But it's like we've got to break some sort of repetitive pattern that we keep going through, all right? If it's, you know, you're in a committed relationship with an Aquarius. We've got to figure out how we keep coming to this point of feeling kind of distant and disconnected. Is it that we don't spend enough time together? Do we not talk enough? You know, what is it? What pattern of behavior needs to be changed so that we can truly connect? Because I feel like there is a lot of love here. Okay, so we have the Three of... well, this is card 3, and this is the High Priestess. So there is a need for something solid, something real. Either you need Aquarius to commit to you or open up to you, or Aquarius needs you to commit to them or open up to them. There's just like, I need some evidence that this is real and I'm in your heart, and that you're, like, if you're committed, like Aquarius, you're still really here with me. Like, you don't really want out of this. Like, you love me, and even though this might be a hard time, that you're still here with me. Like, you each need something from your Aquarius, or your Aquarius needs that from you for it to maintain that hope and know that everything's going to be okay. All right. So trust in your situation, and any sort of, you know, disconnection that you're feeling at this time through August. It's just, there's some pattern of behavior that needs to be broken, and with separation and then spend quality time together, I feel like there is some reconciliations for some of you out there that are involved with an Aquarius. Okay, so Pisces, those are your messages for you and Aquarius for the rest of August. I am wishing you all the very best, Pisces. Take care. All right, Pisces, this is for you and an Aries, whether you are interested in an Aries, hoping for a reconciliation with an Aries, just dating an Aries, or maybe you are in a serious relationship with an Aries. So let's see what comes out for Pisces plus Aries. Okay, so we have make the effort, worth waiting for, and this could be the one, Pisces. So divine timing is at play with you and your Aries. Whatever is happening, whatever is going on, okay? You can't push things, they can't be forced. I feel like either you are waiting for Aries to make more of an effort, or Aries is waiting for Pisces to make a bit more of an effort. But with this could be the one, there's a special connection between Pisces and Aries, okay? So somebody needs to step it up. And I feel like if you're waiting on your Aries to step it up, whether you're waiting for them to return to you, you're waiting for them to commit to you, or if you are committed, you're just like, Aries, come on, I need more of a commitment. I need more of an effort. It's, you know, all about divine timing, okay? I just feel like there's things that are naturally going to happen and play out. And, you know, the effort will start getting made a bit greater. But there is something about divine timing, okay? So if you are estranged from your Aries, you need to trust that your reconciliation will happen when it's meant to happen. And with this could be the one, there is a very special connection. You just need to both be on the same page. And I kind of feel like that's the problem with Pisces and Aries, is like we're not quite on the same page. So let's see. Physical touch is important. So, you know, maybe we need more affection physically, emotionally, verbally, and slow down. Okay, so listen, Pisces, there is a special connection here, all right? But with make the effort, somebody needs to really step up. And with slow down here, again, I feel like we're on different pages. And if we just, you know, slow our roll and trust in the process, trust in the journey, and know that if you're waiting on Aries to step up, that, you know, if you kind of pull back and don't push, don't force, it will naturally happen. And Aries will, you know, commit to you fully when they're ready. Aries will return to you when they're ready. Or if you're already in a committed relationship with Aries, the less you try to force and push, the more Aries will step up, okay? And if this is the other way around, you really need to consider what your Aries has been telling you, and maybe it's time for you to kind of step it up, okay? But with slow down and divine timing, you know, we can't force anything with our Aries here. We've got to just let it go at its own pace. But this could be the one. You guys have a very special connection, okay? Focus. So yeah, we both got to be equally focused on the relationship at the same time. That's when it will really flourish and flow, whether, you know, you're waiting for the Aries to come back, you're interested in an Aries, you're dating an Aries, or you're in a committed relationship. It's like we've just got to let divine timing play out, and we've got to, you know, focus on putting in the effort and not being forceful about it, okay? So, you know, just go with the flow with your Aries, and I feel like everything will truly work out in your favor, okay? So, Pisces, those are your messages for those of you involved with an Aries. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so this is Pisces that are interested in a Taurus, dating a Taurus, in a committed relationship with a Taurus, missing a Taurus and wanting them back. Let's see what comes out for Pisces and Taurus. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, Pisces, if you and your Taurus have not been seeing eye to eye, not getting along, or your Taurus isn't committing as quickly as you would like them to, or coming back, you need to remain positive and focus on the positive, all right? Because with that coming out, I feel like the relationship has much more to it, regardless of your current status. And it's really about you just going with the flow and, you know, focusing on what's going right about the relationship, focus on the positive things, and it will really help that energy along, okay, Pisces? So we have do something for somebody else. This is saying you might want to shower your Taurus with a bit more love and affection. Ask for help, okay? So this is card 41. This is card 14. Now, those would both be a 5. So there could be some challenge for Pisces and Taurus for the rest of August. But with this, you know, Pisces, if you are dating a Taurus, if you are committed to a Taurus, you really loving them, doting on them, showering them with affection, maybe even some gifts, just a lot of attention, I think is going to really shift the energy. If they've been asking you for help with something, you being willing to do it, I feel really helps things out. Also, if, you know, you really need their help and their support, I feel like you, you know, giving a little bit to them and then asking for them for help in return, I feel like that will really work out as long as it's in a very balanced, fair energy. If you are wanting a Taurus to return to you, this, I feel like you might need to gain more information from like a mutual contact about the disconnection or what's going on in their life right now. You know, to see if this is a good time or not to try to bring things back together. But, you know, if you're just dating a Taurus, same thing. Just be very loving, be very doting, be very positive and optimistic that everything's going to work out, because I really feel like it is. Yeah. And this is card 4, so you got 4, 4, 4. There is stability to this connection, which is awesome. This is literally like go with the flow and things will change shape right before your eyes. So Pisces, those of you involved with the Taurus, it's like just going with the flow, being very positive, being very optimistic, being very loving, being very giving, being very helpful, like wins the day with your Taurus, okay? And if you want a reconciliation, you know, just remain positive, remain hopeful, and just see where the current takes you, okay? So those are your messages for those of you involved with a Taurus. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, Pisces, so this is messages for those of you who are interested in a Gemini, dating a Gemini, hoping for a reconciliation with the Gemini, and a serious commitment with the Gemini. Let's see what comes out for you guys. All right, so we have wedding. Wow. So if you are, in a commitment, August might be the month where you guys are celebrating an anniversary, like when we first met, went on our first date, or when we actually got married. Some of you might be deciding to get married in the month of August, like getting engaged. Some of you legitimately are getting married in August. If you are just dating, this could be where we're going to finally get committed or say I love you, okay? It's like there's the next step in your relationship taking place with the wedding card, all right? If you are hoping for you and a Gemini to reconcile with wedding here, this could actually be very positive. You guys might start communicating again at some point in August and decide, to get back together because the connection is very strong. All right, so appreciate this moment, and love is all around you. Yeah. I feel like you and Gemini, Pisces, if this is just really positive energy. It's like we're getting along, we're in the flow, we're taking things to the next level, we're feeling really connected. I definitely see some reconciliation. So you and Gemini, it looks good, Pisces. It looks really good. I don't really have anything negative to say, to be honest. It's just like we're happy, we're feeling blissful, we're feeling very in love with each other. We're happy to be together. We're happy to reconcile. We're taking things to the next level. Look at that. Oath is right under wedding. Oath. Yeah, we are taking things to the next level. Those of you who are involved with the Gemini, okay, that's just like on the menu for August, is whatever that means for you personally. If you are in a committed relationship already, this could be where we're buying a house or we're starting a family, or it's just the love and connection between you and your Gemini is growing ever stronger, or you are making some sort of new commitment as a couple, like maybe adopting a pet or starting a business, or some sort of creative idea you're going to do together, joining some sort of sports team like volleyball or basketball to play with each other, co-ed. It's really good energy for Pisces and Gemini in August. We're taking things to the next level, and I do see reconciliation as well. So very positive for Pisces Gemini connections. I do see commitments finally happening as well. And with that said, I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, Pisces, so this is your messages for those of you who are interested in a Cancer, dating a Cancer, hoping for a reconciliation with a Cancer, or in a serious committed relationship with a Cancer. Let's see what comes out. All right, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, Pisces, those of you involved with the Cancer, no matter what's going on, you are best served to go to a vibration of love and focus there. Make decisions from that space. If you have a Cancer who's really like being argumentative with you, you're better to disconnect and remain in a vibration of love until they calm down and say, okay, Pisces, I'm sorry, I was out of line, I was out of control. Some of you who are dating a Cancer, okay, or you're in a serious committed relationship with the Cancer, like you might be doubting your Cancer, feeling a little afraid, and with It's Safe for You to Love, I feel like your Cancer has your back, okay, and wants to be with you, Pisces, and there's really no reason to worry. And, you know, also those of you who are hoping for a reconciliation with the Cancer, it does look promising with It's Safe for You to Love. So let's pull a couple more cards here. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Yep, it's safe for you to love. And treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. So, Pisces, and look at one card wanted to flip over, and look at what card it is. I love you, which is the exact design on the back. So there might be a need to express some emotion here, either for you to express it to your Cancer, or your Cancer to express it to you. But I love you, these are very important words. We need to express, or we need to be told that. And with It's Safe for You to Love and have faith, and then treasure your loved ones. I love you. Oh my God, all that love. Cancer, focus, I'm sorry, Pisces, focus on the love that is between you and your Cancer, okay? Focus on not the things that were deceitful, that were hurtful, the betrayal. Like, it's time to let that go and really move beyond that, okay? Because it keeps you trapped in a certain vibration. So we need to let the past baggage go. We need to remember why we fell in love. Those of you who are just dating a Cancer, you need to have faith that there is a good connection here, and just focus on the love that you feel for your Cancer, all right? If you are hoping to reconcile with the Cancer, again, we need to have faith in the situation. So we have chaos here. Pisces, Cancer connections, I feel there's just some heaviness to it through August, and that's why have faith and It's Safe for You to Love is coming out. You know, you'll get through this, whatever it is. If you're having a Cancer that's, you know, not wanting to commit right away, again, you just got to have trust and faith and move through the situation. If you are hoping for a reconciliation with the Cancer, you've got to trust in the divine timing of everything. And, you know, you don't want it to come back before it's time, because it'd be nothing but chaos, okay? If you are in a committed relationship with the Cancer and it's just been fight, it's time to focus back on the love that you have for your Cancer, and, you know, really, really focus there, and it will change the energy between the two of you, okay? So have faith, Pisces. Say I love you if that's what needs to happen. Anyways, those are your messages for those of you involved or interested in a Cancer. Take care. Okay, Pisces, so this is for those of you who are interested in a Leo, dating a Leo, in a serious relationship with a Leo, or hoping for a reconciliation with a Leo. So let's see what comes out. Okay, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. So, Pisces, if you have just started dating a Leo, this, with that card coming out, it's saying, you know, play hard to get. This is Leo the Lion. They like the pursuit. Very important that you make them feel special and that they matter. They are a big deal and they are important. But you also kind of have to play hard to get. So it's a very fine balance with a Leo. But with love yourself first, yeah, look at this. be in the present, dream of the future. It's like we've got to kind of play a little bit hard to get if we just started dating a Leo. Like, we can't always give Leo their way, okay? If we are in a committed relationship with Leo, the same rule kind of applies here, Pisces, where you've got to make Leo know that they're important and that they matter, but also you've got to have boundaries, and you have to have a backbone, and you have to have your own roar, okay? Because, you know, lions like to roar, be dominant, push their weight around, because they are king of the jungle. But Pisces, if you have your own roar, you will let Leo know, yes, you rule the roost, my fiery lion. However, so do I. Don't forget that. This is a co-partnership we got going on, okay? So be assertive with your Leo. Put boundaries if you need to, but don't make Leo feel like they don't matter or that they're not important, because that will backfire on you every time. So if you are hoping for a return of a Leo, Pisces, you are better served to hold out. Don't kiss butt. Again, if Leo approaches you, yes, Leo, I love you, you're this, you're that, but you've got to be up to par. You have to meet me halfway. You have to do your part, Leo, okay? So let's pull some more cards. Have faith in the situation with your Leo, Pisces, and the heart of the matter. So this is card 12, this is card 22. There's more going on than meets the eye. So in August, if we're not getting along, or we're having fights, or we're having battles, you know, you need to have faith and know there's more going on under the surface. Maybe Leo's feeling stressed out, feeling scared, feeling insecure, feeling nervous. You know, usually if Leo's feeling scared and nervous, they're going to lash out, they're going to be mean, and it's not that they intend that. It's just, you know, they're very protective of their pride. It's, you know, part of their sign. So we have the fledgling here. Yeah, and this is card 1. So we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. I love it. Pisces, those of you with Leo connection, have faith in the situation. Put your boundaries. Don't be too easy. Play hard to get, but yet let Leo know their place in your life, okay? I do see reconciliations for some Pisces Leo connections. You know, with fledgling here, those of you who have just started dating a Leo, or you're in a newer relationship with a Leo, you really need to have faith and just go with it, okay? Don't think Leo doesn't care and all those things, because I feel like they do. You know, just make sure that you're not too easy, that you play hard to get a little bit. And if you are in a committed relationship and things have been a bit challenging, again, just push through, because we're about to go into a new experience, and you just need to have faith, okay? So those are the messages for those Pisces out there who are involved or interested in a Leo. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, Pisces, this is for those of you that are interested in a Virgo, dating a Virgo, in a serious relationship with the Virgo, or hoping for a reconciliation with the Virgo. So let's see what's up, Pisces. Okay. So we have flirt. So Pisces, with this, if you are just dating a Virgo, you are best served to be playful and fun and spontaneous and flirty through the month of August, okay? If you are in a serious relationship with a Virgo, same thing, Pisces. Be fun, be playful, be silly, be romantic, be seductive. It will really captivate your Virgo and pull them closer to you, okay? Be fun, be playful. If you are interested in a Virgo, be very flirty and playful, Pisces, and I feel like you will get Virgo's attention. If you're hoping for a reconciliation with your Virgo, being playful, fun, flirty is your key to success, okay? With flirt, it's like, let's not be heavy, let's be light and breezy about things. So we have, look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify behavior. And slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold naturally. Okay. And so with the pairing of these two cards, along with flirt, I kind of get the sense that either Pisces, you are somebody who tends to move very quickly in a relationship, or Virgo is the one who tends to move very quickly. And there's an element of a need to slow down. Like, we need to break that pattern of behavior and let things go, move at a much slower pace, okay? And not be heavy, not be serious. It's like flirty, fun, playful, you know, all of those things that come when you first meet somebody. So even if you've been dating your Virgo for a minute, or you're in a serious relationship with your Virgo, it's August, it's time to be fun. It's time to break old patterns. You know, let's try something new. And if you're waiting on a reconciliation, I'm not sure that it's going to take place in August, okay? There's some element of behavior that needs to be corrected either in you or in Virgo, and with slow down, it's like August is not the month for the reconciliation. To be fun, to be flirty, to be playful, to talk, yes. But to actually get back together, no. We might be better served to do that in in September or October, when whatever this represents is worked through. Okay, yeah, because look here. This is the outcome, and it's Grove. And that's all about, look at this. And we're just going to pull that out because the message is next. Grove. That's about healing, apologies, okay? And with message here, I feel, Pisces, if you're just light, you're just fun, you're just playful, you're understanding, that's going to make Virgo feel like they could be vulnerable and open up to you and share what's going on, apologize, make amends, all of those things, okay? So there's healing here, and there's communication here for you and Virgo. Whether you're broken up, you're dating, or you are in a serious relationship, it's all about healing, apologies, and communication, and be light about it, okay? So those are your messages for those of you who are interested or dating a Virgo. Oops, don't want to take that one down. So I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so this is for those of you who are dating a Libra, interested in a Libra, in a serious committed relationship with a Libra, or a Pisces hoping for a Libra to return. So let's see what comes out. All right, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you're just dating a Libra, and look at what we have next, playfulness. If you're just dating a Libra and we're not committed yet, August is a good month at some point when it feels right to express how you really feel about your Libra, especially if you want to take things to the next level. Or Pisces, your Libra could be expressing to you that they love you, or they want to take things to the next level. If you are in a committed relationship with a Libra, communication is key in the month of August, especially, positive communication. I love you, you're beautiful, you're special, you mean this to me, and this is all the reasons why. Like that type of energy. If you are trying, look at this, take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So it's like Pisces needs to become more vulnerable and show more love to Libra, or Libra needs to become more vulnerable, show more love to Pisces, or a combination of the two of you. But it looks like August is all about communication for those Pisces involved with the Libra. And, if you are waiting on a reconciliation, with a Libra, it could come about in August with express your love there. Okay, get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. That's all about communication, right? And to have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So those of you involved with the Libra, it looks really good. And look at what the next card would be. True love. So those of you involved with the Libra, Pisces, it looks good. We just need to have patience. We need to have communication. We've got to get to know each other a little better. Even if we've been in a committed relationship for many years, there's something new to learn here about our Libra. If we are wanting a reconciliation, we've got to have patience in that, okay, Pisces? And learn to really understand what it is that your Libra wants and needs, as well as your Libra taking the time to figure out what it is that you really want and need, okay? Communication is key. So look at this, the outcome. We have the fledgling. Yeah. So those of you in a committed relationship, it's like we can actually take things to the next level. We can become closer, more committed, get to know each other in a whole new way, okay? Those of you who are just dating a Libra, I really feel like August is the month where we say, I love you, or let's get committed, or let's move in together. You know, I do see reconciliations with the fledgling as well. Those of you who are interested in a Libra, I see as we communicate and express ourselves and really get to know each other, we decide to come together and have an experience. But we have to have patience. So Pisces, with Libra, it's all about communication and patience in the month of August, okay? So those are your messages, Pisces. In regards to Libra, I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, Pisces, so this is for those of you that are connected to a Scorpio. Whether you're interested in Scorpio, dating Scorpio, in a serious commitment with Scorpio, or hoping for a reconciliation with Scorpio. So let's see what comes out for Pisces Scorpio connection. All right, so we have wedding. We could be getting married this month. We could be getting engaged this month. We could be getting committed this month. We could be moving in together this month. With the wedding card there, we are taking things to the next level somehow, some way. And, you know, depending on where you're at in your relationship with your Scorpio, that next step is something different for each of you. Some Pisces Scorpio connections could be celebrating their wedding anniversary this month, or celebrating their first date, you know, the anniversary of their relationship. So Pisces with Scorpio, it's all about taking things to the next level, or celebrating the love that you guys do have with each other. With wedding, this could also be a strong indicator of reconciliation with your Scorpio in August if you are estranged, okay? So we have... look at this, the union of hearts. There's a connection that defies explanation. Very strong, solid connection there. Shows simple acts of kindness. So, yeah, this is like we are celebrating our love with our Scorpio. And if you're wanting a reconciliation, you know, Pisces, I feel like you guys will. If not in August, another month, because with that connection of hearts, there is a very strong soul connection between you and your Scorpio, okay? So for Pisces Scorpio connection, it's all about the love in August, and just celebrating love, celebrating each other, doing nice things for each other, taking things to the next level, whatever that means for each of you personally. Yeah, look at that. And this is the conclusion. Yes, we are taking things to the next level for sure. Those of you who are disconnected from your Scorpio, Do not assume that it is over. You have not reached the end of this relationship, okay? So I definitely feel like there's reconciliation if you're estranged, and for everybody else, just depending on where you're at in your journey together, we're taking things to the next level, to the next step. You know, starting the next chapter of your relationship, whatever that means for each of you. So Pisces, those are your messages for those of you who are involved with the Scorpio. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.